Then they compelled a certain man, Simon, a Cyrenian, the father of Alexander and Rufus, as he was coming out of the country and passing by, to bear his cross. There's no way that you can't notice the people walking by me. They're modern Arabs and Jews that live inside the old city of Jerusalem. The walls of this city have gone up and come down and gone up again, but the territory is the same, and the architecture is the same. And beneath the city are stones like this one I'm standing on, that Jesus walked. We don't know the exact street, but we know it was here because we're between the two places where he was tried and where he was executed. These streets bear witness that in time and place, Jesus of Nazareth existed, died, and rose again. And it was on these very pavements that Jesus hoisted a rough-hewn cross to his shoulder, and on these streets, where in his exhaustion when he stumbled, the cross was handed to Shimon the Cyrene, a Jew of probably Libya, who assisted him, carried him through his humiliation by carrying his cross. If you're watching and you consider yourself a follower of Jesus, a Christian, then your whole life, or your whole Christian life, you have heard stories and teachings, some direct from Jesus' mouth, about carrying your cross like he carried his. He told us we'd have to carry our cross like he carried his. But it's only when you stand here, give your imagination just a little room to work, that you can see him struggling up the incline of these streets towards the place outside the city where he would be executed. Perhaps you can see him with the blood running down his face. And you say, all right, I'll carry my cross, but what does it mean? You'll find if you study Jesus' life word by word, and this week word by word, time and again he stops for others. Time and again he submits his own will to the will of the Father. Time and again when he could be angry, he's kind and loving. Time and again when he could feel inconvenienced, he's patient. He lives his life according to Torah. He seeks to serve, obey, and with all his might, obey the Father. And he looks around to those in need around him, those he's come to save. And whatever the cost to himself, he stops, he talks, he listens, and he empties himself. In case you ever wondered what it meant to carry your own cross, it means that you do what Jesus did at the most inconvenient times, and sometimes, often, at the expense of your own preferences and your own preferred time.